Hi everyone, my name is Nolene and I am a life and manifesting coach. Welcome to my channel. On my channel, I will be sharing various manifesting techniques that are easy, been tested, and show results. I will share my personal success manifesting stories, big and small. I will guide you to remove those deep-rooted limiting beliefs that prevent or slow down your manifestations. For a bit of background, in 2012, I obtained a life coaching and NLP certificate in order to be a practitioner. I was so super excited and ready to go, yet things did not entirely go according to plan. I put in a great deal of hard work and large sums of money to get started. Things were going very slow. Looking back, I can now do an inventory of my thoughts, those limiting beliefs, and my associated feelings, despite my newfound enthusiasm. Yes, I knew all the tips and tricks how your mind worked. However, I still felt stuck in the old me. Nothing really changed. I had to actively get out of my comfort zone, that being my old habitual thinking, those deep-rooted limiting beliefs that kept generating the same miserable life and circumstances over and over, despite my attempts to remain positive. A few years ago, I decided my life had to change. I had to change. My life was spiraling downwards. I had to practice what I preached, and I did just that. So finally, my life started changing. I found my power. In addition to my courses, I continued studying law of attraction and stumbled across many amazing teachers. The one person who really inspired me was Neville Goddard. So I put my course material, Neville Goddard's teachings, into practice and went full throttle into changing my life. That is when the penny dropped and I realized I could consciously manifest whatever I want. I had to figure how to get out of my own way, and I did that. And I will share with you some techniques and tricks how to go about that on my channel. I have manifested some amazing things in my life. I cannot wait to share them with you. Some are big, some are small, but I will share. I am sure you are aware of the many manifesting techniques out there. I have put most of them to the test. I will tackle these on my channel and share what techniques work best for me. I would like to mention though that any of these techniques can work. It depends on what you believe works best for you, what feels most natural to you. So check out my channel for forthcoming videos for specific manifesting techniques. What is really important is that you put them to the test. You have to test them. There are some definite do's and don'ts that I will discuss that basically will ensure successful manifestations or block them completely. What is really important to know is that what you think and feel will create your future. What you focus on and how you feel in that moment will generate more of the same or similar situations to create more of those feelings, whether they are good or bad. Many people have tried various techniques available on the net, yet still struggle to manifest what they want. On my channel, I will take you on a journey where you can remove limiting beliefs that block you from manifesting your desires. In order to manifest successfully, you need to change your belief system. These are those deep-rooted beliefs that are impressed upon your subconscious mind from birth. Well, before that actually. These beliefs may have come from other people's experiences, what they thought to be the truth. I am not saying that their intentions were bad, just that you were taught various things from various people who knew what they did at the time to be the truth. These beliefs may have become your belief and there may be no truth to them at all. You really need to absorb this piece of information. The truth is, you are manifesting all the time. You are manifesting predominantly what you think, feel, and believe. What you think and feel and how you react come from the beliefs that are rooted in your subconscious mind. The result is that you loop the experience over and over and consequently believe that to be the truth, who you are. This cycle continues, and as this cycle continues, it keeps reaffirming that your experience is the evidence your belief is the truth, and that is your fate, your destiny, and that you have absolutely no control over it. If you want different results, you really need to be honest with yourself and ask, what are your predominant thoughts and feelings? The thoughts and feelings in your internal world will move circumstances and manifest itself into your reality, basically your experience. Be honest with yourself. How often do you sit and think of all the good things that happened in your day, week, or over a month? And I mean spend most of your time thinking of the good experience, as on a day-to-day basis. On the other hand, how many of you think of your day and relive the bad incident with your client, the work pressure, your boss, or your annoying colleagues? How much time do you spend reliving a bad situation where you can feel the anger filling you? You add to the story, you spice it up a bit, saying in your head over and over what you would like to say to them. You can actually feel yourself getting all worked up. You can feel the hate, the anger, the disappointment. And in addition, now you talk to your family or friends about how your job sucks. And how often did these feelings end up with positive results? If you do this before you go to sleep, how do you wake up feeling? What are your thoughts upon waking? I know I lived that state for a very long time. For me, bad negative thoughts and feelings before bedtime resulted in waking up and almost immediately picking up from where I left off the night before. And that is if I could sleep. The good news, you can change this by focusing more on what gives you joy. Despite your current bad day, find that one thing that worked out well and made you happy and dwell on that only. Relive that moment as you put your head down on your pillow before you sleep. Ponder on that only. The old habitual you may want to go straight back to all the bad things and thinking. You consciously now have to say no and find that good story. Keep going back to the good story. For some, it may be challenging. This is just an old habitual mind activity. You may be habitually going back to your old way of thinking as this is your comfort zone. It is what you are most familiar with, whether good or bad. You need to kick the old habit and replace it with a new, better habit. As with any new habit, it requires some time and repetition and patience. Keep doing this every day, and you will notice that this will make a difference in your state. Be kind to yourself. You need to weed your mental garden and plant new seeds with beliefs that will serve you and the life that you want to experience. What is of importance is this hot moment right now. There is no point in blaming others. That will not serve you. Blaming others is not taking control of your ship. The beauty of this hot moment right now is that you can decide that you are very ready to create your new life, your new experience. You have that power. Now, isn't that exciting? To affirm this to yourself, comment down below. I am ready to experience a new, wonderful life. By doing this, sets the intention that you are consciously taking control right now. Regardless of what your current reality looks like, every morning as you wake up, say, I am ready to experience a new, wonderful life. Now I want you to comment that down below as well, to reaffirm that to the universe and yourself. Do this on a daily basis. Feel excited knowing that results will manifest. On my personal journey, from the very start, the moment I decided that I was ready to change my life and take responsibility to do it, despite what my current reality was at the time, I began with a gratitude journal. That was my starting point. You can immediately start changing your current state by writing down everything you're currently grateful for. Now, in the beginning, I struggled a little to find good, as I felt so overwhelmed by all the bad things happening in my life. There was in fact a lot to be grateful for. Even despite my feelings of despair, I still looked deeper and just started writing them out. I did this in the evenings as it helped to calm my mind just before sleeping. I would read them in the morning as well, and that would set the tone for my day. So guess what? This made me focus more on what was good in my life. And in so doing, I was already training my subconscious mind to find those good moments and experiences in my life. And I could feel the change. There was a shift in my general mood. I felt lighter and I felt better. My experiences started to change for the better. And that is what I want for you. If this exercise feels uncomfortable, then that's a good thing. You are on the right path, as this means you are forcing yourself out of your comfort zone of habitually thinking of all the negative experiences and associated feelings. By consciously shifting your focus to think of only the good things in your life is a very good starting point. This needs to become your new habit. This exercise should be part of your daily activity, like brushing teeth. Just remember, it's not a chore. You deserve time for yourself. Do it with feeling. I will link my guided gratitude meditation. This meditation will induce a calm state for gratitude. You do this daily. It is not a very long video, and it will keep your focus present as you enjoy the experience of gratitude. The beauty of writing down what you're grateful for can help you get unstuck in that negative thinking loop. You need to be persistent and practice this daily. Remember, it took you possibly years to have stored information, your old belief systems in your subconscious mind. It is like learning the times table at school. It is repetitively drummed into your subconscious mind until you can recall them without even thinking too much about it. You need to be persistent in finding those good moments and things you have in your life that you are genuinely grateful for. Genuinely feel gratitude for what you have. Doesn't matter how big or small it is. Now, this is very important. Being thankful for something in your life implies that you have received it, experienced it, and that it is possible to have good things in your life. When you express your gratitude, you acknowledge to the universe that you are in a receiving mode for more good into your life. So how do you go about it? You can say, I am so happy and grateful for the money I am receiving now. It puts food on my table. It helps me to support my family. I am so happy and grateful for that. Now, when writing in your gratitude journal, do not rush through this exercise as if it was a chore. You need to ponder on those things you're grateful for. Get into the feeling of gratitude. That is very important. You should not go about it saying, I am so happy and grateful for that I have a car. You have to put feeling into this. It's got to feel real. You really need to feel grateful that you can get in your car, you can grab your keys and go for a drive, you can go where you want, and how grateful you are you have that. So I'd love to hear how it goes with your gratitude journal and how it's made a difference in your life. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this video useful, hit the like button and subscribe now to join me on a journey where your life will be transformed. Remember, my channel is there to help those who struggle to manifest as I will help you remove those nasty limiting beliefs so that you can build a good, strong foundation of new beliefs that will finally set you free and you can start manifesting like a pro. So, see you next time.